You know what separates millionaire real estate investors from people who never make their first deal? It's not money, connections, or even luck. It's the 5 daily habits every new real estate investor must do in their first 90 days that most beginners completely mess up. And if you're thinking about getting into real estate investing but don't know where to start, you're about to discover the exact roadmap that turns complete novices into profit-generating investors faster than you ever thought possible. Here's the brutal truth about real estate investing that nobody talks about. Most people fail before they even begin because they approach it completely backwards. They spend months watching YouTube videos, reading books, and attending seminars, but they never take the one action that actually matters. They never make an offer. But we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's talk about the biggest mistake beginners make. They think they need perfect credit, tons of cash, or years of experience to get started. Wrong. Some of the most successful investors I know started with less than $5,000 and credit scores below 600. The difference wasn't their circumstances, it was their strategy. The very first thing you need to do as a beginner investor is get crystal clear on your why. And I'm not talking about some fluffy motivational nonsense. I'm talking about a specific, measurable financial goal that makes your stomach turn when you think about not achieving it. Do you need an extra $2,000 per month to quit your job? Are you trying to replace your entire income within 2 years? Write it down. Make it specific. Because when things get tough, and they will, this is what's going to keep you moving forward. Next, you need to educate yourself, but not the way most people do it. Don't spend 6 months reading every book ever written about real estate. Pick one strategy, master it, then move to the next. I recommend starting with buy and hold rental properties because they're the most straightforward for beginners. Spend 2 weeks learning everything you can about analyzing rental properties, then stop consuming information and start taking action. Now here's where most beginners get stuck. They think they need to find the perfect deal before they can start. This is paralyzing perfectionism, and it kills more real estate dreams than bad markets ever will. Instead, commit to analyzing 10 properties every single week. Not buying, not even making offers yet, just analyzing. Look at the numbers, calculate cash flow, estimate repair costs, research comparable sales. This isn't busy work. This is building your investment instincts. While you're analyzing deals, you need to build your team. Real estate investing isn't a solo sport, and trying to do everything yourself is a recipe for disaster. You need 5 key players on your team from day one. A real estate agent who understands investors, a loan officer who specializes in investment properties, a contractor who can give you accurate repair estimates, an accountant who knows real estate tax strategies, and a real estate attorney who can protect you from costly mistakes. Here's something most gurus won't tell you. Finding your team is more important than finding your first deal. A great team will bring you deals. A great deal without a team will turn into your worst nightmare. Start networking immediately. Go to local real estate investor meetups, join online forums, ask other investors who they recommend. Good team members are worth their weight in gold. Now let's talk about money. You don't need as much as you think, but you need to be smart about what you do have. Create 3 separate buckets for your real estate funds. Your deal fund for down payments and closing costs, your repair fund for unexpected fixes, and your reserve fund for vacancies and maintenance. A good rule of thumb is to have at least 6 months of mortgage payments saved for each property you buy. If you don't have enough cash saved yet, don't let that stop you. There are numerous creative financing strategies that require little to no money down. House hacking, where you live in a multi-unit property and rent out the other units, is one of the best strategies for beginners. You can often buy with as little as 3% down, and the rental income helps cover your mortgage. Here's the moment of truth. After you've educated yourself, built your team, and analyzed your first 50 properties, you need to make your first offer. This is where most people freeze up because they're terrified of rejection or making a mistake. But here's what successful investors know that beginners don't. Your first offer won't be accepted. Neither will your second, third, or probably even your 10th. Making offers isn't about getting accepted immediately. It's about learning the process and building confidence. Start by making offers on properties that meet your criteria but aren't perfect deals. Offer 10 to 20% below asking price and see what happens. The worst thing that can happen is they say no, which isn't actually the worst thing that can happen. The worst thing is never making an offer at all. Finally, once you do get your first property under contract, resist the urge to celebrate too early. This is when the real work begins. Get a thorough inspection, verify all your numbers, and don't be afraid to walk away if something doesn't add up. It's better to lose a deposit than to be stuck with a property that bleeds money for years. The path from beginner to successful real estate investor isn't complicated, but it requires consistent action. Define your goals, educate yourself strategically, build your team, analyze deals religiously, secure your financing, make offers consistently, and execute professionally. Follow this roadmap, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you go from complete beginner to confident investor. Your future financial freedom is waiting on the other side of your first deal. Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to remind you that you're not alone on your real estate journey. Whether you're just getting started or trying to take your next big step, we've built this community to support you. If you ever feel stuck, have questions, or just want some personal guidance, don't hesitate to reach out. You can drop a comment below or send me an email directly. I read them all. And don't forget, we've got free resources available to help you kick off or grow your real estate journey. These tools were made to give you the confidence and clarity you need to take action. Check them out, reach out, and let's keep growing together. You've got this.